Hi guys, we're back again and today we have Dr. Priyanka with us and today we have a very interesting topic to discuss. So it's hair loss. So Dr. Priyanka, what are your thoughts on hair loss?
Hair loss is very common these days. Stress, environment change, Delhi ka pollution, all those things, and obviously our diet and lifestyle, which is very fast paced. So it's very, very common, and I think it's one of the most searched topics on the internet.
Right. So what are the quick methods to prevent hair loss?
So quick and koi single method is not available. It depends on what is causing your hair loss. So if you need to bring about a change in your diet, or if it is due to an hormonal imbalance, or if it is because sometimes it can be if there's a lot of hard water in your house, or if you're not using the right sort of products. So it depends from person to person. So it's important to first identify what the cause is and then you can treat it.
Does a headstand help in hair growth?
Sorry?
Headstand.
Headstand, hair growth, हाँ बिल्कुल हर सुबह मैं ऐसे शीर्षासन करके ही आती हूँ. So that's why my hair is growing now.
तभी स्पाइडरमैन कितने सेक्सी बाल है.
बिल्कुल.
So let's go on to the first question. Can eggs prevent hair fall?
अब vegan and vegetarian लोगों को तो पता नहीं होगा ये, and unfortunately if it does work, it's not for us. But what is known, like these are all दादी माँ या नानी माँ के नुस्खे. So eggs do help. They are known to make your hair softer, probably reduce your frizz and all, and therefore reduce breakage while combing. Okay. But it will not reduce hair fall if it's due to other problems.
I've also heard beer helps to prevent hair loss.
हाँ हमारी all the extra beer at home, that's what we use for. So
right.
At night you have it, in the morning you shower with it. But no.
Okay, and does alcohol consumption and smoking also affect hair loss?
Yes, so if your alcohol consumption is not controlled, and obviously if you are a regular smoker, because of all the problems it creates on your hormones, on your stress levels, and because it also kills the antioxidants in your body, definitely it affects your hair growth and your skin as well.
Okay. Can an onion mask prevent hair fall?
I don't know, but it will prevent your husband from coming closer to you. I know it's happened once, but so onion is very, very popular these days. Every shampoo, serum, hair mask, घर में बनाओ खुद onion packs, it's very common. So it's known to stimulate your hair follicles to a certain extent, but it's not going to be कि like अब हर रोज onion लगाओ and your hair will not fall. Again, it's a combination of lot of things.
So I've also heard some certain shampoos can help prevent hair fall. Is that right. True really?
So certain shampoos are medicated. So like if you have a problem of dandruff, obviously you have to go in for an anti-dandruff shampoo. Some of them these days are available which have DHT blockers in them. So especially for male type of alopecia and baldness, which is because of certain hormonal levels, those help to a certain extent. But obviously you should see your concerned doctor, dermatologist or a trichologist for that.
Right. Can aloe vera mask prevent hair fall?
So again, ये घर की कहानी टाइप के नुस्खे हैं. It can help smoothen your hair and it can help tame your hair to a certain extent. But it is known to be very sticky and very difficult to get rid of also from your hair. So it can have a reverse effect also. So again, it is just to supplement how your hair quality is. It will not actually reduce your hair fall.
Okay, and does oiling also prevent hair loss?
So oiling is like a double-edged sword. Like we all know, we have all grown up with garam tel lagana sir mein, especially during winter season. But you have to know what type of scalp you have. If you already have an oily scalp and if it's dirty and aap us pe aur oil lagaoge, that means you're literally destroying and killing your hair follicles. So you're going to get more of hair fall. Okay. But yes, if you have a dry scalp, it needs nutrition and you are using the proper type of oil, it can help. But you have to make sure that you also clean out the oil. ऐसे नहीं कि आप पूरा टाइम ऑयल लगा के रख रहे हैं and then it's creating dandruff also. So you have to have a proper cleanse and oiling routine as well.
So आजकल सर्दी है Dr. Priyanka, so everybody tend to bath with hot water.
Right.
So does that also like?
So the problem with hot water is that obviously you will not be able to have a bath with cold water in this season.
Right.
But if it's very hot and if it's steaming water, what happens is that it opens up your pores, even of the scalp. So what happens is that the follicles and the hair strands start to loosen from that area. And अगर आप shower के बाद तुरंत comb करोगे, so you'll see that you have more of hair fall. That's because the follicles have not closed. So you need to try and balance the temperature of the water also that you have a shower with.
Okay. Can a wooden comb prevent hair fall?
So nowadays wooden combs are popular, and you also have neem medicated wooden combs and all. So it is great for the environment, yes, because you're going for wooden combs, and I would recommend it. But unfortunately, just using a wooden comb is not going to reduce the hair fall.
Okay, and is too much combing also lead to hair loss?
So you should have, obviously, morning, evening properly you comb your hair. But if you think if you just sit in front of the mirror and keep combing your hair, it's not going to help. Again, because you are not supposed to damage your hair follicles to a certain extent. So if you keep adding so much stress to it and you subject them to combing all the time, then it can cause some amount of hair fall.
So everybody जो mirror के सामने आते ही ऐसे शुरू हो जाता है.
Don't carry that comb in your pocket
Right.
throughout the day.
Okay. And can multivitamins prevent hair fall?
So multivitamins, yes, not just because I am an allopathic doctor, but multivitamins because they are helping to balance the content of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants in your body, which is deficient in all of us these days because our food patterns are not that great. So there are a lot of specific hair vitamins also. I'm sure you've seen hair gummies and you've seen other hair biotin vitamins, etc. So yes, they do help if you are deficient in them because they help to maintain a certain recommended daily allowance in your body. So first of all, you should know if you have a deficiency, get yourself properly seen by a doctor, and yes, then the vitamins will definitely help.
And what should a person do if is not able to prevent hair loss?
So then that is the time when you've tried all of these things, you've exhausted all your money on all the online possibilities. You should in fact, before doing that, see a proper doctor who takes care of these conditions because they know why it is happening. They see so many patients day in day out. Even if it is due to environment problems or hormonal imbalances, they will be able to guide you with the proper type of products, the topical medications, oral medications, as well as the lifestyle changes that you need.
Okay. So is hair transplant a really good solution?
So hair transplant is not for hair fall. So that is when you start to lose hair and you are not able to grow it back. So if you have a problem of hair thinning, then we have an option of PRP where your blood is taken, it is processed, platelet rich plasma, that is PRP, is made and it is injected back into your scalp. So what that does is that it helps to boost your hair growth and it helps your hair follicles to be stronger.
Okay.
So that is a solution for thinning of hair. Now if you are losing hair due to hormonal conditions, then you have to take care of that. If it is due to vitamin deficiency, you need supplements for that. Finally, if due to causes like genetic male pattern baldness or you are losing due to alopecia, then in those cases after a proper consultation, hair transplant is obviously that's like the final word which can help you.
Okay, and I also see children of age 21, adults basically.
Correct.
They also like go to start doing hair transplant. So what is the correct age to get a hair transplant done?
So correct age again depends. You can have an early onset of alopecia or male baldness also. Then in that case you can get a treatment done. But if your hair pattern is still receding, that means if you're still going to lose hair, even the transplanted hair may fall off. So you have to meet your plastic surgeon, your dermatologist, whoever is doing your hair transplant. Be sure it's a certified doctor who does it. And then they will be able to guide you if you're at that right stage where you can get your hair transplant done.
Okay, awesome to know. So guys, for any help and to consult Dr. Priyanka, please contact HexaHealth.
So if you have any other further doubts and questions or even good comments for us, leave them and we will try and get back to you.
Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to HexaHealth.